You did everything right. You set an alarm. You logged in 10 minutes early. You sat in a digital waiting room behind 200,000 other people, heart pounding, refreshing. And when the queue finally let you in, the only seats left were in the back row for $900 plus fees. Or there was nothing at all. It feels like you lost a lottery. But here is the truth. It was never a lottery. The concert ticket is one of the most quietly rigged markets in modern life, and in 2026, a court finally said so, out loud. This is politics in everything. Today, who actually took your money? To understand the price, you have to understand that the company on your ticket is not really a ticket seller. It is an empire. Think about a single night out to see your favorite artist. One company can promote that tour. It can own the venue you walk into. It can sell you the ticket at the door. And it can run the resale site where that ticket gets flipped. In the United States, through Ticketmaster, this one company handles the initial sale of around 86% of tickets at major concert venues, and Live Nation controls roughly 78% of the big amphitheatres. That is not a shop. That is a toll booth on every single stage of your night, and you pay at every gate. For years, people muttered that this could not possibly be legal. In 2026, a jury agreed. In a federal antitrust trial, the United States government took Live Nation and Ticketmaster to court, and the jury found them liable on every single count, ruling that they had operated an illegal monopoly over live music and ticketing. There was a settlement. The company agreed to divest 13 amphitheatres, to let up to half the tickets at its venues be sold through rivals, to cap its service fees at 15% at those venues, and to pay into a fund worth $280 million. A monopoly named and broken. So your tickets are about to get cheaper, right? Here is the gut punch. Almost every expert who looked at it said the same thing. Probably not. Analysts at Polestar, at Time, across the industry, warned that breaking up the monopoly would do little or nothing to the price on your screen. And that reveals the real secret of this whole story. The monopoly was never the entire reason your ticket costs what it costs. It was just the most visible villain. To see who actually took your $900, you have to peel the ticket apart, layer by layer. And almost none of those layers are the thing you were told to be angry about. Layer 1. The price is not the price. You see a ticket listed at $99 and you think, fine, $99. Then you reach the checkout and the number begins to breed. A service fee, a convenience fee, a facility charge, an order processing fee for the crime of placing an order. By the time you reach the final screen, that $99 ticket can easily be $130, $140. These fees can add 20–30% or more, and for a long time they were hidden until the very last click, precisely so you would be too far in, too committed, to walk away. Layer 2. The machine is watching the crowd. Increasingly, the price you see is not fixed at all. It is set by an algorithm, in real time, using the same logic as surge pricing on a ride-share app. When demand spikes, so-called platinum tickets are priced to whatever the market will bear, which, for a beloved artist, is a frightening amount. The face value stops being a reflection of a seat and becomes a live measurement of your desperation. You are not being charged what the ticket is worth. You are being charged what your longing is worth, calculated to the dollar, second by second. Layer 3. The vanishing act. Tickets go on sale, and within seconds they are gone. Sold out. But wait, refresh the resale section, and there they are, hundreds of them, at 2, 3, 5 times the price. Some were scooped up by bots and professional brokers in the opening moments. And here's the trick that should make your jaw drop. Often, the resale marketplace is owned by the same company that sold the ticket in the first place. They can take a cut when they sell it to you, and a cut again when it is flipped. You buy from the empire twice, and it wins on both sides of the same ticket. And now the most uncomfortable layer of all, the one almost nobody wants to say out loud. It is not only the middleman. A great deal of how a ticket is priced, including those brutal dynamic prices, is set or approved by the artist and their team. The ticketing company is happy to stand at the front and absorb all the outrage, to be the face you scream at because it takes the public heat while the pricing decisions are made quietly, higher up the chain. The villain here is not one greedy company. It is an entire system in which nearly everyone with power has a reason to keep the price exactly where it is. And this is not just about missing a fun night out. In 2026, as prices climbed, major tours were delayed and canceled, and reports described fans going into debt just to attend a single show. Live music, the most communal art form we have, the thing that is supposed to belong to everyone in that room equally, is quietly being turned into a luxury asset priced out of reach for the very people who made those artists matter. When access to culture becomes access by wealth, something political has happened, even if it happened one hidden fee at a time. So strip it all back. What is a concert ticket really? It is a small piece of paper that reveals how power actually works. A market where one firm can own every step, from stage to seat to resale. An algorithm that prices your love for an artist like a commodity. And a legal system that can name a monopoly, break it up, and still barely move the number you pay. You did not lose a lottery. You paid a toll to an empire the law itself just convicted, and then watched almost nothing change. That gap between the verdict and your receipt is where the real politics lives. An alarm, a queue, a fee, and a price set by your own longing. Everything is political, even the ticket in your inbox. This is politics in everything. If this changed the way you see that checkout screen, subscribe and tell us in the comments, what is the most you have ever paid in fees? Next time, a new arena, same game.